Hello fellow vintage Ray-Ban lovers out there, hope you're well and welcome to another video. So, I am on my way to go and do a video with someone very special indeed. I am currently in a motorway service station. I've just got some food and a drink. I've already been on the road for about an hour and a half. I'm travelling up from London up to Norwich. I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time. Obviously I've been away. I haven't done a video in almost a year, probably just over a year. But you mother. Oh, so these are your daily, are they?
Yeah, and because most of them are Italy, so I'm not opposed to Italy.
Yeah, sacrilege, mate.
Can I? But they do the job, that's the thing.
Yeah.
When they had the paper ones, you know, the paper information before the computers, they gave them a copy, which they put in there.
So I see you've got a pair of Elites there.
Yeah, I quite like them.
Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they?
There's a period where I got about 6 of them, like in
really?
a couple of months.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I bought a load cheap and sort of just sold them back on.
Yeah. How much were you getting for them?
One I got 15 quid, one I
Yeah.
got 25, 30.
Okay.
So you can manage them 70 quid out.
We did that all years ago.
The most important thing is communicating it with family.
Oh yeah, they
They're the people
oh,
best to make the decision.
oh yes, yes. Thank you very much. Right.
They kind of go in order from my the higher up the shelves I get, the nicer the pairs become. Apart from the woodies, they kind of sit down the bottom for some reason.
Some very nice leathers.
All the big boys coming out now.
Here we go, here we go.
25 to 55, so reading those first years. Let's see what's going on up there. Just let go as much as you can, nice deep breath.
So, talking about the Ultras, so just say that again.
So the debate is what a Bravura frame is. You know, what consists of an ultra frame.
Right. Okay.
So there's been a debate to say that it has to have a solid brow bar. So you can't see a metal bar in there.
Okay.
My kind of guess with them, because that one is another ultra.
Yeah.
You know, W1218.
Yeah.
That one you can see the bar through.
Okay.
My assumption is that if they are stamped on the earpiece,
Yeah.
W1218,
Yeah.
they will have a see-through bar.
Okay.
If they're not stamped, i.e. these ones,
Yeah.
not stamped on the earpiece, they will have a solid bar.
Okay.
Everyone I've spoken to who has a pair of ultras, if they've got a stamp, they've got a see-through bar.
Yeah.
If they haven't got a stamp, they've got a solid bar. They're both Bravura, because some people were thinking that what people were doing was getting a pair of Diamond Hard frames, wherever they are,
Yeah.
getting a pair of them, and just swapping the lenses over.
Right.
Or something.
Okay. Okay.
Because essentially the only difference is the letter,
Yeah.
the code on the arm.
Yeah.
But that is essentially the point. If they've got a code on the arm, they'll have a see-through bar. That's how you determine they're a Bravura and an Ultra one, because they've got the stamp on there.
Right. Okay.
If they've got a solid bar, they don't need the stamp. They're a Bravura frame.
Okay. So just for people out there who don't have Ray-Ban Ultras, just tell me about the lens.
So it's an RB50 lens, you know,
Okay.
like the
Yeah, just
sort of. Where are we?
There we go.
So
RB50
the
lens,
1987 50th anniversary lens.
Yeah.
That's what they are. The difference is, what made them an Ultra is they're polarised, so they're not just an RB50, so a light changing depending on sunlight that's going in there.
Yeah.
Not just like that,
Yeah.
but they're also a a polarised lens.
Okay.
Hence the other information in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Ultra polarizing technology.
Okay. And in terms of cost, what would you say would be a conservative market value for an Ultra? Now, let's bear in mind there's two versions of the Ultra. There's the original with the Ultra stamping, and then there's obviously the ones that you've got. So,
and the side, you know, 58. I'm a 58 guy.
yeah,
Most people prefer 62.
yeah,
If they're decent condition, no bubbles in the lenses, got the case.
yeah.
700-800 quid,
Okay.
maybe you know, that might be right at the top end of it.
Okay,
600-700 quid ish is a
Okay.
pretty sort of conservative amount.
okay.
You know, if
And-
you've got a tag, if you've got a case, if you've got a box, makes
So the whole
difference.
shebang, yeah. So let's talk off collectors. What kind of figure would you be looking as a collector to purchase at? Are you looking at half?
I would happily pay 300 to 400 quid
Okay.
if everything's right.
Okay.
The issue is these bubbles,
Yeah.
and any change in climate, temperature, humidity.
Yeah.
You know, you buy them from abroad, ship them across here.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, you're gonna have a bubble.
Yeah.
Because it's different humidity,
Yeah.
different
Of course.
temperature.
Yeah.
So that's always the issue with ultras.
Okay.
And I think a lot of people don't like ultras because of that. Potential
Okay.
problem.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Okay. What do you want to have a look at next?
Oh God, when to start?
Okay. Let's have a look at while we're talking about. Let's have a look at the GPs.
GPs.
Have you got your 90s polarized?
Yeah, it'll be around here somewhere.
So as you can see, guys, this is the glass polarized large metal. As you can see, it's got the GP stamping underneath the Ray-Ban. I believe Jack has also got a 1990s version.
I have somewhere.
There we go.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so this is the 90s version there. As you can see, completely different stamp with the polarized stamp there. So Luxottica have taken their polarized stamp from this original stamping. So should we talk about that?
Sure. Again, I love a polarized. I love the original, the 80s sort of GPs.
Yeah.
I love them, but they don't get the kind of respect I think they deserve. You know, they're
Absolutely.
they're a beautiful lens. They're polarized, which makes a massive difference.
Yeah.
But I think,
Why do you think they don't get the respect? Because you and I,
Yeah.
we're on the same level. We're like all over GPs, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because one, they're much more common than 58.
Yeah.
Everyone loves 62.
Yeah.
I know someone that's got 62, obviously. But also they're just a bit boring. You know, there's nothing fancy about them. They're not like a general frame, a bravura frame. You know, deep groove frame. They're not fancy colours. They're simple. They're just, they're a G15 looking thing with a little logo on there. But to me, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're a lovely lens, frame, everything about them. They just work.
And so what would you say is it? Because I don't wear aviators, as you know.
Yeah.
How can you tell the difference between a polarized when you're just out in wherever you are in the park or wherever, to a normal G15, say?
It's glare.
Right,
Glare's
okay.
the difference. Easiest way to determine the difference that they make is water.
Right,
That's
okay.
why they were made for fishing.
Right. Okay.
And it's the difference when you're on a river or you're on a lake and you're looking down at water.
Yeah.
If you've got a standard lens on, you're going to have shimmer on top of the water.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're going to be able to see through, you're going to see fish, you're going to see whatever on the bottom of the lake, how deep you go, and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
That's the difference that polarized makes.
Okay.
And it's that glare
Okay.
that makes all the difference.
So would you say the glass polarized really for sailors fishers, people who live on the coast,
Yeah.
more than
100%.
anything. So it's not really a city or town sort of sunglass. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. And in terms of rarity, in the UK they're very rare.
Yeah. You know, these. I'm assuming they're more common in Japan. It's
Yeah.
a Japan model,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's a
they
Japan info, it's
Yeah.
a Japan box.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they were released in heavier numbers over there.
Yeah.
I've bought and seen a couple in America.
Yeah.
You
Not
know.
that often, to
No.
be fair. Yeah.
No.
I mean, the Japan market, it's not flooded, but you definitely see much more.
But I mean, I've got a pair of cats that are cheapies as well, those ones.
Okay. Yeah.
I've bought them in the UK.
Let's have a look at those.
Sorry.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
So they came from the UK.
Yeah.
I think I got one pair from America.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure where the stick it up ones originally
Yeah.
came from.
Where did we get the polarized ones from? Were they from the States?
The new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, States. And I'm fairly sure this is a complete.
Do you think they come out in '62?
Well, these.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I've never seen them.
I don't think so. I think they came out just in '58,
Yeah.
and my assumption with these is that they were given to Ray-Ban staff.
Right.
And my
okay.
only assumption is because I've seen them for sale maybe
Have a look at that.
maybe 3 times,
Yeah.
and every time I've seen them, the description says something like "from a Bosch and Lomb executive,"
Okay.
"from a Bosch and Lomb executive," "from a Bosch and Lomb worker," something along those lines.
And the nice thing about this one also is that it's mirrored.
Yeah.
It's got a nice mirrored coat into it.
Yeah, beautiful frame again, beautiful lens. Like you said, they're slightly different kind of colour. The,
Yeah,
the mirror
very
on there
nice.
is slightly different. You never see them for sale. They're worth good money.
Never.
Um,
And this is what I'm saying, people. Those polarized lenses, they're that rare. Myself and Jack and some other people that we know were very, very fortunate to pick up these. You know, in the condition that they were. You know, if you find it, I guarantee you won't find another one like it for a very long time, and it's worth keeping hold of it. Don't just pick it up and then sell it on at all, because it will only go up in value just because of the rarity of them. There's hardly any numbers of them at all. So, yeah,
100%.
very, very nice model indeed.